So this actually is a repetition of my previous video with the same name. So it's about health rejuvenation. I just added some recent information about some recent findings of mine, and so you can probably watch it again. So health rejuvenation tips on healthy lifestyle. Rejuvenation, it is health from hormones of youth. Stop eating sugar. This is the first rule, what you have to do. Whether it is added sugar or natural in fruits, sugar spikes your blood glucose and insulin level every time you eat it. This leads to inflammation and injury to the inner walls of your arteries, and contributing to everything from a stroke to heart attack and to kidney failure. So again, it is probably a misconception that you can eat fruits to get some vitamins and minerals. It is wrong. So if you stop eating fruits, because humans never were eating fruits all the year long. We were eating fruits seasonally, only to get some fat, just before the winter time, and survive during the winter time with this accumulated fat. Nowadays we have fruits every a year long, so and eating fruits non-stop all days of the year, it is very, very unhealthy. So stop doing it. And if you will keep carnivore diet, for example, then eventually you will look at fruits with some disgust, or I have no appetite to fruits. I don't like fruits. If I see bananas or other fruits which are very abundant in Thailand, I don't want to eat it. I have it's just already, I was probably addicted to these fruits. Now not anymore. So I don't eat fruits in Thailand anymore. Stop eating grains. Grains are seeds, and plants put toxins in their seeds to keep them from being eaten. And these toxins lead to inflammation in the gut and many other places in the body, including the joints. The carbohydrates in grains quickly break down into sugar, and with all the consequences of higher level of insulin and sugar and inflammation, etc., or injury to your inner organs. Stop consuming seed oils. These so-called vegetable oils actually are seed oils like canola, corn, soybean, sunflower, and peanut oils. Have an improper omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio, leading to inflammation in many parts of your body and brain. And also what I was telling about grains, that grains lead to inflammation because of toxins, and much higher concentration of toxins is the seed oils, because this is exactly extract of toxins. It's not only omega-6, omega-3 ratio, but a high amount of toxins. Olive, some exceptions like virgin olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil are fruit oils. Fruit oils are okay, and can be used, although with some limitations. And also, even with these oils, it is better to eat these fruits. I mean, not fruits with sugar, but fruits with oil. This is coconuts. It is olives. And avocado, palm fruits maybe you will not eat, sure. But avocado, olives, coconut, they are good for your health, especially because the oil which is in there, it is really healthy. It is not treated with high temperatures. It is really good for your health. Stop drinking liquid dairy. Skim milk is full of sugar and inflammatory proteins. Raw milk is less bad, as more fat is left in, but and the less processed it is. And milk is produced by mammals to help the babies gain weight as quickly as possible. So butter and ghee have had all this sugar protein removed, but also you can eat yogurt from raw milk and cheese, because they have no sugar, and yogurt has some lactic acid, and lactic acid is good for your health. Get better sleep. Sticking to a set bedtime in a cool, blacked out, white noise filled bedroom is a sure way to get better sleep. Your brain is actually cleaned of debris and damage when you are sleeping deeply. Rejuvenation is actually going during your deep sleep. And you can, last time I used a lot of melatonin to get this deeper sleep, and while it is recommended only 5 milligram of melatonin, I increased those maybe to 50 milligram, even maybe 100 milligram some days, and I only sleep deeper and longer. This is recover that morning better. So I recommend maybe to increase the dosage of melatonin. Wake up early in the morning and go out for a walk, jogging or cycling. In the morning sun, even in winter, helps to establish the rhythm of sleep and wakefulness, get rid of depression and increase your efficiency. Walking and cycling exercises are good for your body and brain. Eat fatty meat and deep ocean fish and krill. The fat and protein in fatty meat and seafood break down into all essential amino acids and fatty acids your body needs to rebuild cells and tissues. Fatty meats and fish are one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. So follow a carnivore diet and eat fatty meat, especially if it is beef meat. Practice intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, especially eating once a day, reduces inflammation and ignites autophagy, that is cleaning your body from waste and senescent and cancer cells. It also activates sirtuins, the enzymes that repair and rejuvenate DNA in your cells. Go for fitness and sauna while fasting. You can enhance your effects of your intermittent fasting with workouts in gym and sauna. Dry, wet sauna and steam basin not only will promote weight loss but also activate rejuvenation of your skin and over your body. It is especially good for workout recovery. And I remember in Germany I was going to sauna every day, and one German old lady, age of 75, about 75, was also going to do the same sauna as me every day. And what was amazing, her skin and her body was kind of young woman, but with completely white hair. But she was very, very active, and I was astonished to see her also when she was going for fitness. She was going jogging, really jogging. It is like with jumping and very active jogging. And it's amazing that this woman was looking young and acting like a young woman in the age of 75. Take metformin, niacin, DHA, melatonin, zinc, vitamin B12. Combination of metformin, niacin or nicotinamide, and DHEA is absolutely vital for rejuvenation. Meanwhile, other supplements like melatonin, zinc, vitamin B12 are beneficial to the main combination. And it's also interesting that combination of melatonin with metformin are especially good for rejuvenation. So if you take metformin at night, please combine it with metformin at night. Please combine it with melatonin. You will get better sleep, better recovery of your body. Drink water with malic or other organic acids, such as in apple vinegar. Drinking water with malic, gluconic, lactic, and even acetic acids extended lifespan in experiments with insects and worms. And this is recommended also many experienced nutrition people who work with nutrition, and that especially if in a hot climate you have to drink a lot, the additives of malic acid and other organic acids are very, very helpful. Add powder of activated charcoal to food. In experiments with rats and mice, consuming activated carbon with food and as extreme version with fullerenes, it's so-called C60, or buckyballs, they suspended in olive oil significantly increased their lifespan. Again, it is I want to speculate a little bit on it. It is the experiments were with rats and especially with rats and mice. They were getting grains as food, grains, and additionally these fullerenes or activated carbon, activated charcoal. As I was explaining before, grains are full of toxins of polyphenols, which are toxic for body of mammals. And then if you consume additionally this charcoal, then these polyphenols and especially some metals which are present in food, they will be removed from your body. So remember that that food, that our guts have only a very thin layer of epithelium between blood and this or your food, which is coming through your guts. And then if you get the activated charcoal, then that some metals or some toxins from your blood can diffuse and can be trapped inside the activated charcoal, and then it will be very, very helpful for your body to remove toxins. Only I would say be careful, use suspension of this activated charcoal in fat, or use it with as additive to your food. So it is drinking water with activated charcoal is not helpful. So you need suspension in oils or fat. I mean oils like coconut oil or olive oil, and suspension in animal fats also can work. Biohackers recommend doses up to 8 grams a day. Okay, so I remind that I am a doctor in physics, not in health, and please, this only is my opinion, personal opinion, which I cannot use for advising for health, and so please discuss the content of this video with your personal physicians, and only act upon the advice of this physician. And thank you for your time to watch the video. Please comment, subscribe, like, ask questions, and share information. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time again.